Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning in, and today I would like to share with you something very special to me. This is my mother's wedding picture, and I also have some more to share with you, which is my parents' 25th anniversary picture, a picture of my family members playing dominoes with them. They did pass away in 2021, and this is an old picture of them playing dominoes in Brooklyn, New York. And I also want to share with you their wedding invitation. This is a 1962 wedding invitation. So let's first look at my mom's dress and her veil, all the details. Look at how beautiful. Look at that necklace, the veil, the bouquet, and also look at this little bow here right behind her dress. Beautiful. So this is 1962. I do have a 50th anniversary picture, but I don't have it here. I do have the 25th anniversary, which is this one. Now, may they rest in peace. I'm not sure if many of you know, probably not, but I did tell the story of what happened, how they passed away. My mom was sick for a while, and she passed away in 2021. She was depending on oxygen and had, intestinal problems and everything. And my father decided not to stay in the house anymore, so he moved to Puerto Rico, which is where my family's from, especially his family, like my aunts and uncles, so those are his brothers and his sisters. So he moved to Puerto Rico, and 5 months later, after my mother passed away, he was hit by a car in Puerto Rico, and he passed away that same night. By the time I got to Puerto Rico the next day, I didn't get to say goodbye to him because he already had passed away that night. He had trauma to his head and back. So it caught us by surprise, her passing away July 2021, and then he gets hit by a car the same year in December. So it is something. It's crazy. It's crazy. Then here is their wedding invitation. This is like a little trifold, and as you can see, it's yellowish and stained. Now, it's a little different from the weddings that we're used to seeing. In this wedding invitation, my grandparents, which are these names here, see over here, it says Victorina and Gregorio Romero, and then it has another set of names. Those are my grandparents. Those are their parents inviting the guests. So right here says tienen el honor de invitar. That means that they have the honor of inviting. So they were the ones who were inviting the guests. But the weddings that we're used to, it's like the bride and groom are inviting the guests. You know what I'm saying? So maybe this is the way they used to do it before. But it's a beautiful invitation. It's the only one that I have. So I have to place it in somewhere, maybe in a plastic where it'll keep. But it is beautiful. Look at that. Oops. So then let's look at this picture here. So this was later on. I was already I might have been like 40 years old maybe. Anyway, so I'm not in this picture, but this here is my cousin. This is his mother, who's my aunt, my mom's sister. This is my mom. That's her sister. Then this is my dad here. Back here is another cousin and his girlfriend at the time. So they're playing dominoes, as you can see. They're playing dominoes in front of a building in Brooklyn, New York. I mean, it must have been like in July or August when it was scorching hot. People do that. You know what I'm saying? If you have a backyard, or depending where, you can place a little table and just sit down and watch. But it is beautiful. Look at that. Oops. So then let's look at this picture here. So this was later on. I was already I might have been like 40 years old maybe. Anyway, so I'm not in this picture, but this here is my cousin. This is his mother, who's my aunt, my mom's sister. This is my mom. Then this is my dad here. Back here is another cousin and his girlfriend at the time. So they're playing dominoes in front of a building in Brooklyn, New York. I mean, it must have been like in July or August when it was scorching hot. People do that. You know what I'm saying? If you have a backyard, or depending where, you can place a little table and just gather up with your family members and play dominoes, play cards. So yeah, so this is my dad and that's my mom. Very happy people, very positive, and I miss them a lot. Sometimes when you look back at, your parents or loved ones leaving, you feel like, wow, this is not real. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have to be back. It doesn't seem real sometimes, but we know the reality. So, this is it. This is what I wanted to share with you. I hope that you stay tuned for more of my videos, and thank you so much for watching.